Assalamu alaikum students. So today our topic is Pythagorean theorem converse. Okay, so this is page number 9 on our packet. So in this Pythagorean converse theorem we have to prove whether it's a acute, right, or obtuse triangle. So to figure out whether it's a right, acute, or obtuse triangle, we are going to use the three sides of a triangle. So if c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared, then the triangle is a right triangle. Where A and B are the two legs of the triangle and C is the hypotenuse in the right triangle. This is C, this is A and B, and this is 90 degrees. And now if C squared is greater than the sum of A squared plus B squared, then it is an obtuse triangle. And if c squared is less than the sum of a squared plus b squared, then it is acute triangle. Always keep c squared on the left side to avoid confusion when classifying. So let's start with the examples. The question says, first determine if the three side lengths could form a triangle. So we know how to determine that either whether it can form a triangle or not. And then we will figure out whether it's acute right or obtuse triangle. So, so we can recall from our earlier lesson that the sum of the two smaller sides must be greater than the third side to figure out whether it's a triangle or not. So I'm going to take the two smaller sides. The sum of 3 and 7 should be greater than 9, is it? Yes. If it is yes, then we can form a triangle. Now how to figure out whether it's an acute, obtuse, or the right triangle? So we will check. We'll take the biggest side as the C. So we will write it as 9 squared. I'm going to take 9 squared equal to 3 squared plus 7 squared. If it is equal, then we will say it is a right triangle. If it is greater, then we would say, so it's not sure. I'm just going to put a question mark here. It's not sure right now. So now 9 squared is 81. It's not sure yet, right? And this is 9 plus 7 times 7 is 14. 49, sorry. What's going on? Now, 49 plus 9 is 58. So now, is it greater than, equal to, or less than? 81 is greater than. So when it's greater than, then it is an obtuse triangle. So it's not, it's an obtuse triangle. Okay? So first I'll find out whether we can form a triangle by using this. I'm going to highlight it so that to find out whether it's a triangle, you will find the sum of the two sides must be greater than the third side. And then find out if it's a right triangle, then it's this. It's an obtuse triangle, it's like this. And if it's an acute triangle, it is going to be like this. Right? Obtuse, and it's a acute triangle. An obtuse triangle, one of the angle is obtuse. C will be always the the biggest side. Okay, so here let's figure out whether we can form a triangle. We'll do 3 questions and then we'll move on. Okay, so I'm gonna do question number 3. 4, 11, and 16. I'm going to take the sum of the two smaller sides. It should be greater than the third side to form a triangle. So I know 4 plus 11 is not greater than 16. It's not greater than 16. This means we cannot create a triangle. We don't have to move further on. Now let's move on to question number 7. I'm not going to do all the questions, okay? First, figure out whether it is a triangle. So we'll take the smaller two sides, 31 plus 35. This should be greater than 39. Yes, it is. So yes, we can form a triangle. Now, once we can form a triangle, we'll check for acute, right, or obtuse. So we'll take the biggest side as C, and we'll write as 39 squared. We do not know yet. Should be equal to, greater than, or less than, plus 35 squared. 39 squared is 1521. We do not know yet. This is the sum of these two is 2186. This means 2186 is greater than, I know that if C squared is less than the sum of A squared plus B squared, then it's an acute triangle. So it is an acute triangle. Now we have to finish this page as a classwork, and the homework is homework number 1, page 10 and 11, due before 5 today, inshallah. Any questions, ask me through comment.